Hi guys, thanks for tuning in. This is actually me in the middle of editing, and I realized I didn't do the best job storytelling with my vlog footage for my birthday. So I am just really quickly popping in to set a little bit more context on a lot of the vlog footage that you're about to see, and yeah, just like close out this vlog properly. October is my birthday, and I think my last video was also like what I got for my birthday, which was super fun to do, and I alluded to some of the activities that I was doing for my actual birthday. I had a wonderful birthday. I had a lot of fun. It fell on a Thursday this year, so at midnight I was surprised with some lovely balloons by my partner, and then the day was kind of sprinkled in with all sorts of little surprises here and there. But the main thing, for my birthday, we went for a lovely dinner at Crown Shy, which I also talked about in my what I got for my birthday video. But you'll see some footage there. Right after that, we actually headed over to the opening party for the Louis Vuitton Louis 200 exhibit. It's actually taking place at the old Barney's building, so it was kind of cool being in there again. I would recognize some of the places, like some of the floors. I'm like, oh yeah, this is the men's floor. So I was able to kind of see the whole exhibit, and then also there was like a bit of a party happening. I didn't really get to check out Fred's because it was the night before they officially opened, but I know that's a huge draw for why people are super excited about the exhibit itself. But had a really great time there as well. It was a lot more. I thought it was going to be a real low-key event, but it turned out to be like a lot more.
I belong to you. I belong to you. Do just what you want. You're the one I trust, and I always be around when I need some loving, baby.
know the lighting is not the best, and I also don't look the best right now, but I wanted to share my thoughts on the little Petit croissant cereal. My partner was super nice enough to trek all the way over to Brooklyn to get his hands on the infamous little Petit croissant cereal for me for my birthday. You can see my balloon is still in the air. It's a little dying, but and I have already tried it, but I wanted to share like a little bit more like what it looks like and all that fun stuff, because I know there's been a lot of like hype around it and a lot of excitement around it, so I just wanted to like share more of what I thought. But I basically am just gonna put a little bit in my bowl, because like I didn't know what kind of texture to expect, but basically this is what it looks like in here. They are pretty crunchy on their own, if you can hear that. And then each little croissant pretty much has like a little bit of like a sugar crust on it. I think when it went in the oven to bake, they probably sprinkled it with some sugar. So it has a reasonable amount of sweetness. It's not like super sweet, but it has a reasonable amount of sweetness in it. I feel like the whole experience is complete when you have it with milk. So I put a little bit of milk in my bowl, and this is what it looks like. And as you can see, it's still like crunchy and intact in the cereal, and it's actually like super fun to eat. It kind of tastes like you're eating a slightly crunchier croissant with some milk. That's like what it feels like to me. It's super fun to eat. If you ask me if it's worth it, I definitely think it's worth trying out once if you are interested. You are going to have to go really early in the morning. It's totally worth the experience for me. I don't know if I would like go all the time to just get this as casual cereal for, you know, my meals. But for like a special occasion or once in a while, I totally think it's a fun treat to have. It's a different way to enjoy your croissant, and it's just fun. So just wanted to share my thoughts on it in case any of you were curious. Also went to a pottery class with a couple of friends as well, which was my first time trying wheel throwing, and it is not very easy at all. So it was our first time. We had so much fun learning how to throw the wheel and create, you know, those like more rounded pottery pieces. It was a lot of fun learning how to do all of that. I'm excited to see how my pieces turn out. Then the last bit of little vlog footage is my like annual apple picking trip. I'll be really honest, I like the apples, but I really love the apple cider donuts the most, so that's really why I go. We went with a friend this year who just moved from California, so I think it was her first apple picking experience. It was a lot of fun. anything for this vlog. Just wanted to share a lot of the fun things that I was doing in the month of October. I have an upcoming trip which I know will also be really exciting, and I'm going to take you guys around with me, so stay tuned for some more vlogs, more travel vlogs. There will be different background eventually. So stay tuned for those. If you have any other questions, feel free to leave them down below or head on over to Instagram and I'd be happy to help however I can. If you like this video and you enjoyed this vlog, please give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate all of your feedback and support. If you like this kind of content and you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I post new fashion related videos every Sunday and Wednesday, at least as best I can. So until next time,